Well, everything old is new again.
What do you mean?
In Idaho, they celebrated Dr. Seuss Week at Tater Tots Preschool. But Thursday was also Pajama Day, so when instructor Ashley Ashberger accepted her award for Outstanding Teacher, she was out there standing in a teddy.
Wow, look at her speech. Perfect. Well, the things you can find if you don't stay behind, you have brains in your head and feet in your shoes, so you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Why just fit in when you're born to stand out? Think left and think right, then think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think before we all die.
Oh, please.
Oh, geez. So just work on your thinking. It's easy. Just try.
Wow.
Very Zeusian.
Where was Ms. Ashberger when I was in school?
I know. That was an inspiring poem.
Oh, screw the poem. I was thinking of Ashberger in her teddy.
Wait a minute. You're still married, aren't you?
Well, yes, I am.
Yeah.
I've been happily married now for, well, we're going to be celebrating our 50th anniversary next month.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What's your secret? To what do you owe this happy marriage, do you think?
Well, I've always treated my wife with respect.
Yeah.
And she loves to travel, so we've been all over the world.
Ooh, where have you been?
Well, for example, for our 40th wedding anniversary, I took her to Beijing, China.
Oh, that's very romantic.
Yeah.
How are you going to top that for your 50th?
I'm going to go back and pick her up.
Oh, the oldest joke in the world. I fell for
The oldest joker in the world. I told her.
fell for it. Well, back to reality. It says here that 95% of smokers become addicted before turning 21. So some states are considering raising the legal age to buy cigarettes to 21, would save 5.6 million lives by the end of the century.
Actually, that gives me a really good idea.
Which is?
Why don't they just raise the age to 65?
Brilliant idea. That's great. I get carded for the first time in 40 years.
Show me your papers.
My rolling papers.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. In Tennessee, a pileup between 3 tractor trailers spilled beef, chicken, cheese, and a whole truckload of veggies all over the road before the trucks burst into flame.
That looks bad. Anybody hurt?
Who cares? First responders were attracted to the scene by the delicious aroma. And when Sheriff Luger Whiphandle was asked for a comment, he said, "Let's eat."
Speaking of food, Governor of Delaware has declared Friday as Meat Out Day.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean people are supposed to walk around with
No, nothing like that. No. That would be something to see, though, wouldn't it?
I don't think so.
No, he's encouraging people to go without meat for an entire day.
Well, you're already a vegetarian, aren't you?
Yeah. You know how you can tell if somebody's a vegetarian? Don't worry, they'll tell you. 47 years now I've been a veg-aquarium.
A veg aquarium. What does that mean?
Yeah.
That you eat killer whales before they eat you?
Orcas are mammals.
Oh, that's right.
I don't eat meat. I do eat fish. I love fish.
That makes you a pescatarian, actually.
Well, I like to put it this way. I don't eat anything that blinks.
Well, fish blink. Don't you remember Cleo, the little goldfish in the Pinocchio movies with those long, lovely lashes?
Phil, that was a cartoon.
So, do you eat that tofu stuff?
Oh, yeah, I love tofu. It's great. Great. You don't?
I get a little queasy about ordering anything that has to. That's what I sound like after I've eaten that
Tofu.
stuff. Clots and coagulates before you eat it? No, thank you.
I don't like to eat anything that moves and farts before you eat it.
Well, now you're making me hungry.
Yeah.
Want to get some lunch?
Sure. Let's go kill a carrot. Slaughter some arugula.
Good timing.
Oh, good.
Here comes the bus.